Hello, good morning, students. This is the Ohm's law. At constant temperature, the potential difference across ends of a conductor is directly proportional to the current flowing through it. Here I am going to consider a conductor and I am going to consider a cell connected to the conductor. So this is the positive terminal and this is the negative terminal. Here what happened? If I am going to consider, I am going to increase the potential difference across the conductor. If I am going to increase the potential difference, first of all V1. In next case I am going to consider V2. So I am going to consider V1 is less and V2 is greater. At the time what will happen? If I am going to increase the potential here, electric field strength inside the conductor will increases. So speed of the electrons will increases. Then we call it as current increases. Current increases means number of charges crossing per unit area increases. What is the meaning of current increases? If I am going to consider here, current is equal to what? Ne by T. So Ne, Q by T. Ne means Q. If suppose Ne increases means number of electrons passing through this cross-sectional area in 1 second increases. If I am going to increase the potential, electric field strength increases. If the electric field strength increases, force acting on the electron will increases. Because of that, what will happen? The number of electrons passing through this cross-section area, considered cross-section area in 1 second increases. Then we call it as current increases. Why? Because numerator increases means current increases. That is the meaning of current increases. In this situation, we are going to use one word at constant temperature. My dear student, here what will happen? Here V is proportional to I. So that is the Ohm's law. This is at constant temperature. Here one proportionality constant will come. That proportionality constant is nothing but resistance R. Resistance R. So here resistance has no effect on potential and current. Why? Because this is what? Proportionality constant. So resistance has no effect. No effect on V and I. Resistance has no effect on V and I. Why? Because that is the proportionality constant. And we are going to consider at constant temperature. Why? Because here R is the constant we consider, proportionality constant. If temperature rises or temperature changes, what will happen? Resistance value also will change. Generally, for conductors, if temperature increases, resistance also increases. If temperature constant, resistance also constant. Here this is the proportionality constant. To maintain the constant resistance, temperature should be constant. That's why in Ohm's law, we are going to start with at constant temperature. What is the meaning of at constant temperature? If temperature is constant, resistance is constant. Why? Because in Ohm's law, R is the proportionality constant. So resistance should be constant. That's why temperature we need to maintain constant. Thank you, students.